Across Nebraska, high schools are investing in ag education, adding programs, building facilities, and hiring teachers to support agriculture. It all sounds great, but there's a problem. There are 48 ag teaching positions open right now, and not nearly that many graduates. And while some schools are trying to fill a single vacancy, others are adding a second or even a third teacher, expanding programs to meet demand.
Now businesses are sort of realizing how important it is not only to have workers, but skilled workers. That seems to be our issue in Nebraska with the labor shortage. And so investing in those younger members and providing them not only with those soft skills, but also the opportunity to practice some of those more technical skills like welding or things like that, where we're getting real hands-on experience.
That's the assessment of Lexi Bodlock when she was state FFA president a couple of years ago. And ag is just one of several career and technical fields experiencing a resurgence.
Well, it's learning that works for Nebraska, and so it's preparing students for our future workforce needs. It's getting them exposed to different career opportunities as well as out in the field too, through work-based learning experiences.
That's Sydney Kobza with the Nebraska Department of Education. She says career and technical education, called CTE, is in every single Nebraska high school. Agriculture is a big part of it, but right now there aren't enough ag teachers to go around.
We are at a critical shortage in Nebraska and across the state and really across the country for agricultural teachers, and so we're very proud in Nebraska to be the department that has been training teachers for well over 100 years.
Matt Kreifels is a professor at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln and part of the statewide effort to train new teachers. He says Nebraska has added more than 80 new ag programs in the last 15 years.
Which means they're investing in a teacher, which means that they're investing in curriculum and space for that teacher to teach. And while that's a huge investment, it also has created this critical demand for teachers. And so that's the need we're trying to meet.
With so many jobs open, schools are hiring earlier, sometimes a year or more before the new teacher steps foot in the classroom.
There's about 22 kids that are going to be senior level in ag ed this year. I would say that there's probably 50 jobs open a year.
That's Emily Samuelson of Palmer.
There are not enough teachers to fill this demand. And then there's a lot of teachers that are dealing with burnout and that are retiring. And so us pre-service teachers are definitely sought after. And that is why people are getting offered jobs so much earlier.
She'll be student teaching at East Butler before graduating in December. She says the job market is wide open.
Definitely. It's never a question of, if there's going to be jobs available. It's where and what school is going to be the best fit for you.
And some schools don't wait. They reach out to the university to connect with future teachers.
Of the 11 student teachers this fall, 3 of them have already accepted jobs for January after they graduate in December. And we're seeing that more and more often where schools know that they're going to have a position open, or maybe they couldn't find a teacher right away, and so they're going to contact us and say, hey, who's available, and help them make a good match.
As Nebraska schools double down on ag education, they're preparing the next generation for careers in the state's #1 industry. But first, they'll need enough teachers to teach it. Next time, meet the teachers stepping into those roles, new grads, career changers, and small-town kids returning home to lead the next generation. I'm Steve White on the Rural Radio Network.